I love sports TV, man. I don't know what happened. YouTube just cut my live stream off, man. But what I was trying to say, man, D'Angelo Russell's been shooting. He's been efficient from the field. I think he's 48%. I mean, he's putting up phenomenal numbers. I mean, he's the kind of guy that why would you trade the guy, man? Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell, man, these guys are guys we can keep around for years, man. Like I said before, man, we drafted D'Angelo Russell. He ought to be able to stay on the team. I don't understand what the urgency is. I see what they're saying, but the Lakers are not a contending team. So if we're not a contending team, why not build for the future? And what's causing the problem with the Lakers? And y'all, I know y'all tired of me saying this, but I'm gonna say it till the cows come home. The problem is LeBron James putting all this pressure on the front office because they feel like they gotta be in win now mode. While we gotta get LeBron James' best years. I've heard from some Laker fan, LeBron's best years. Man, his best years have been behind him. Let's just call a spade a spade. LeBron James' best years been gone. He don't have no best years. He's already had his best years. So why not keep a guy around like D'Angelo Russell, who's playing excellent basketball, who's efficient, who's hitting shots, hitting threes, making plays, doing what he's supposed to, doing everything right on the basketball court. Why get rid? Sometimes it just takes players time to get in their stride. I think D'Angelo Russell he finally has found his stride now. And he's on the team he's supposed to be on. We drafted the guy. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, I had a problem, man. My live stream was acting up, man. YouTube shut my live stream off, man. Just for no apparent reason, man. It just went to shut off, man. I'm not gonna be back on. I'm not gonna be on much longer because I'm about to get into a bad area. But I want to finish my thoughts. But yeah, man. Austin Reeves too. But I'm talking about D'Angelo Russell. D'Angelo Russell's playing excellent basketball right now. He's playing phenomenal basketball right now. And there's no reason. What's up? Salute on me. Salute. There's no reason for him to be moved when he's playing the way he's playing. He ought to have the right to stay in LA. We're the team that drafted him, and he's playing good basketball. It'd be different if he wasn't playing good basketball. I mean, he's shooting the best at the highest clip that he probably shot in his career, man. This is the D'Angelo, and honestly, most basketball players, the role players, they don't really get in, and even superstars too. Like they don't really find their groove for real till they get about 26, 27, 28, 29. Right in there is when they start to really, 27 is the magic number. That's how old he is, 27 years old, man. So he's there. He finding his groove. And like I'm not on board with trade D'Angelo Russell. I'm not excited about it. In fact, I'm upset about it. I don't think it should happen. There's no reason to move D'Angelo Russell. So I mean, the guy's playing good basketball. He's shooting efficiently. He's playing efficiently. He was having fun, but now the pressure's on him. And I salute him for continuing to be a professional, even when you got this prima donna on the team who's trying to get you traded. You want to talk about what's the liability, weighing assets versus liability? D'Angelo Russell, Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, Max Christie, Jalen Hood-Schifino, these guys are, even Christian Wood at times. I think we need to make some change around the margins in the offseason. We need to sign some free agents. I believe that's the way to go. But to me, LeBron James, he's the liability, man, because he's putting all this pressure on a team that's not really built to win a championship right now. And it just let these young guys, we got a good group of talent. Let's just let that go. I know, I'm a Laker fan. I love to win championships. We already got our cornerstone guy with Anthony Davis. You can build around him. When LeBron James is gone, then the team can finally shift and be Anthony Davis's team. And you bring in maybe one more superstar around to pair up with Anthony Davis. Somebody that's younger, like more in their prime. A guy like that. I'd even maybe see if you could maybe lure Luka away from Dallas. I don't know what his contract looks like. Somebody like that can give you honor the LeBron James way of doing things, but without the attitude and the age and all that kind of stuff, and make the team about Anthony Davis, which is what we've been trying to do for the past 5 years, and build that way, and keep the young talent on the team. And it's, I mean, you put all this pressure on the guy. See, what's going to happen? The Lakers make these dumb trades. Bring in Trae Young or whoever that they trying to go. We have to gut your roster to get a guy like that. Then we get these guys in and we don't win the championship. What we going to do? What's the point in going after these guys if you're not for sure if you're even going to compete for a title? Man, I'm telling you, the best case scenario, and this is what everybody locked in and focused. Darvin Ham, actually pulling out his clipboard every once in a while. We probably could get to the Western Conference semifinals. Right now, I see us in the play-in tournament and maybe getting out of the first round, but like maybe losing in 6 games in the first round. Second round is a window. Even with a trade, that's the window. So if we know that we don't have, if we're not built to win a championship right now, why are we doing